So, you know what I really like with Seismic? I try not to yell in the microphone this time, sorry. Uh, it just works. You know, you try and do things, it works. The only thing that I've found a bit uncomfortable until now is that when I click on follow username, you know, for example, I go on Sue's page and I click follow Sue, it doesn't seem to do anything. Well, actually, it does make me follow her. So, only confusing thing. Um, but, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I reached the point in my box where I'm digging out papers from 5, 6 or 7 years ago, like old letters, old notes and things, and I really don't want to do anything with them, so I'm going to procrastinate a bit and tell you about the little blogging problem I have. The problem is that I have usually more ideas for posts each day than the number of posts I write, so it just accumulates. I'm going to give you a little preview of the upcoming stuff on Climb to the Stars. I have to tell you more about going solo. I blogged about it quite a lot before Christmas, and then Christmas arrived. Oh my god. So I want to talk to you about the program, because that's one of the interesting bits. I've got ideas for workshops and stuff for Lyft that I want to blog about. I also need, oh my god, I need to blog about the Facebook friend lists, you know. Maybe we've got some beginning of structured portable networks there. How long can I record these Seismic videos, I wonder? Does it, well, we'll see. If I run over, it'll stop. I did an interview by email with a Serbian magazine. I'm going to publish that. I'm also going to do a recap of December. You might have noticed I did a recap of November. I'm trying to link to my post because I wrote a lot, and I know it's sometimes hard to find your way through my blog posts, and they're long, and so it's kind of, you know, summary, and here's the interesting stuff you should read if you're only going to read 3 posts. I'm going to blog about, oh my god, you might have seen my kayak post go by. So kayak was only the beginning of the adventure in figuring out which flights I needed to book for the month of March. Now I actually have to book them, and I ran into quite a few problems there, so I want to blog about that. I don't know if I'll get around to doing all this, but this is, you know, my list of intentions. And then I got stuff to blog about in French, about, oh, keeping cats inside, how to take care of them correctly, about, you know, should I set up my company in Switzerland or outside Switzerland? Of course I need to blog about going solo in French a bit, because it's going to be happening in Lausanne, right? So I do need a bit of French language coverage, even though, you know, everybody speaks English. Not. Oh, and I saw a really bad news snippet about the Google Reader shared items thing that I absolutely have to comment upon, and that's in French. And I also want to say something about how Facebook has become this really ugly just collection of applications, and when you see articles in about Facebook in the press here, it's all about the applications, and that really annoys me, because that's not what the most interesting thing is in Facebook, in my opinion. Well, some applications are interesting, but most of them, I mean, vampires. Who needs vampires? We got werewolves already.